Welcome to my kitchen, and I want to say happy Monday. We're gonna cook some corn on the cob. We had about let's see, probably close to dozen and a half ears of corn given to us, and we had over 2 dozen, and we gave some to the kids. But I'm going to go ahead and cook all of it today, and then I may use the kernel cutter and take some off and put it in the freezer. So I wanted to show 2 different ways to cook this. Of course, you can do it on the stovetop in a boiling pan of water. You can grill it on the grill. I'm going to show you in the microwave and in the Deluxe air fryer and oven. So I did pull up a recipe for the one in the air fryer that was shared on, or not the air fryer, but in the microwave. So I just want to pull that back up here so I can make sure that I tell you the right timing on it. It is using I've never done this before, so this is a new one for me. This is in our deep covered baker. Why is my computer? Of course, I clicked out of it, and now there we go. Now I can't find it. Now that I want it. There we go. That's what I want. Okay. Maybe. Where's it at? There you go. Okay. So we're going to put this in the deep covered baker, and this is going to cook for 10 to 12 minutes. So, and we're going to put the rest of it in the air fryer, and it needs 20 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and start preheating my air fryer. And we're just going to do it on the air fry. So we're going to get that preheated, and it says 20 minutes. I'm going to go 15, only because the air fryer usually doesn't take as long as what it does say, but that was in the old air fryer, which was smaller. So let's talk about the microwave one first, since I already have it already. I've already shucked my corn, and I had 5 ears in there. Well, 4.5 ears. It says you can do 4 to 6, and I have a 1/4 cup of water. I'm just going to pour that in here. And I am going to use a little bit of coarse sea and Himalayan salt. My husband is not big on the flavoring of the corn like I am, so we're going to put that just like that. And I'm going to pop it into the microwave. I'm going to take my tray out because I have a pot in mine, so you can put 2 layers in there. We're going to put that in there for 10 to 12 minutes. So we're going to start at 10 minutes. Okay, that's good. Now I have 5 ears already made up because I didn't want to make you guys wait on here. So we're going to take our racks and we're just going to set them on here. We'll do 4 on each one, so that way it cooks a little bit evenly. And then we'll get this one. And I got the other one here. Now, I've got a stick of butter here, and yes, I should have the corn butter, but I broke mine, and I'm waiting on my new one to come in. So, I'm just going to take a stick of butter here. And what I like to do, so you guys can see, I'm going to turn this down a little bit. I like to rub some butter all along my aluminum foil, just like that. Then I stick my ear of corn on there. Well, before I do my ear of corn, I've got some garlic parmesan, and I'm just going to sprinkle that on here, on the butter. And then I'm just going to wrap this up. And I want to make sure that it gets all that butter and garlic parmesan in there. So we're going to put that there. We're going to do that again for this one. Again, you just use some butter on your aluminum foil. And some garlic parmesan. And we're going this one in here. This one's a little one. And my last ear here. And of course my garlic parmesan. You can do any seasoning. Honey sriracha is good. Barbecue is good. Any of the smoky applewood or the barbecue rub or everything pizza or everything taco if you want to give it a little Mexican. Carnitas is really good on there. So when this preheats, I'm just going to stick this on the top two racks, and I should have taken one of these racks out. Bear with me, this is something here. This is not what I would suggest doing because I had already turned it on to preheat and left the metal rack in here. So we're going to put those in there when this preheats. And we're going to have some corn on the cob, and I'm going to make some sloppy joes. So we're going to have some sloppy joes and some corn on the cob. When this gets done preheating, I'm going to start it, put these in here, start it. About halfway through, I'm going to rotate the trays so that they evenly cook on the top and the bottom. And then I will come back and share with you guys what it looks like. And I'll show you our sloppy joes and our corn on the cob. And I'll show you the difference between the two. So I will see you guys soon. Happy cooking.